If I'm trading with a smaller budget, let's say starting with $3,000, it's naturally, and if I'm using Bitcoin, it's naturally going to fluctuate up and down. So right now, I've made my core number for this example $3,000. As it's gone over $3,000, it looks frozen. As it goes over, let's refresh. Let's see, yeah, Bitcoin is tanking hard. Look at this. All right, I should have had bigger trades in. What I do is I move this money, that $497, that $500, let's move that now. Before I even close the trade, transfer to my fund account, USDT, $500. 500. Whoa. All right, 500. Why is it doing that? Come on. Hold up. You know what? Let's not waste time with that. Let's look at this. Here we are in real time. Little guy trading. So we're 550 over. Let's go ahead and just close all of them and reload. Confirm. Confirm kill. Now, how do you reload? Well, it's dumpster diving. We're probably going to break 2,800, but it only goes up and down. So let's wait and ambush them. Let's wait for them to buy the dip and then do it again. Unbelievable. All right, so if we look here, I did my withdrawal this morning. If we look, it was actually 3208 that I put in. So we made roughly, $300 on that trade. Now, my core number I want to keep at 3,000. So I'm going to transfer, $500 from my standard futures to my fund account. 500, just like that. Confirm. And that should bring my core number in the exchange back to $3,000. What does that do? Look, see? What does that do? That moves that money, those winnings aside. They can't be touched. I can't overtrade them. I can't do anything. 229, look at my screenshot, 233. The price is still going down. The candle's getting smaller. I'd wait. All right, it's still dumpster diving. Let's take another shot. So we want to sell short. We want to make sure we're on cross margin. Okay. Let's see Solana. Here's what I like. Oh, Solana's going down, but wait. Let's look here. What's the weakest? Dogecoin seems to be the weakest, but that's a cult. I don't like to short that. SHIB is weak. Now, Theta. Theta's a good one to hit. Let's go ahead and hit that. So we're going to put $1,000. Now, they're going to let me put less leverage, and it's near local buy. It's going to go under $1. Let's see. If I do 500, can I 50x that? No. See, they limit you on some of these. I'm not wasting my time with this. Okay, so let's go to another one. If it's going to limit my velocity of making money, I skip it. Dogecoin is really dumping. It's so risky. Solana's not down enough. This is what I call picking on the weak. Okay, picking on the weak, selecting the weakest of all of them. Okay, so let's go here, and that's Theta again. I did the same thing. Let's go down more. Let's see where Bitcoin is. 138. These lesser known altcoins. You know what? We need to get in here. We need to hit BTC hard. BTC. Now we're going to do $1,000 at 100x. 1, 2, 3. We want the speed short. I find 100x is the best number. It may go against us a little bit and pop around, but eventually 38 will break. Let's screenshot our entry. Always expect it to go down when you first enter. Here we go, the little guy trade. Welcome to war. Welcome to the game. War on the 1 minute chart, created by the Oracle. The unbeaten, undisputed world champion of crypto trading. Now, part of the battle is the trade going against you, especially at 100 miles per hour. This is why I broke my wallet down. A $3,000 wallet, $1,000 is plenty in the trade. The rest of it stays here to protect you on cross margin. You could be down over 100% and not be liquidated. just to alleviate any fears that a mere mortal has. What happens is, if this goes to zero, you're not liquidated. This is your final lifeline margin ratio. When that gets down to about 0 or 30%, then you're liquidated. It's really critical you have no emotions. You don't stare at this. Walk away. Trust in direction. Trust in cross margin. You can come back to win thousands. Think. Your little $1,000 is fueling a $100,000 trade. Now, many of you have really bad entries. We specialize in entries. But I want to show you what happens when you have a bad entry, but you have direction. Watch this. I entered all the way down here. So it went against us slightly, but now it will continue to go our way. So we were down $291. Now we're down $232. That's what happened. Now most people get shook out right here, especially the little guy. They think it's going to keep going against them. They're going to lose all their money. Watch what happens. All this does is cycle up and down, and 28,000 is going to break. You have to believe like a religion, and that's what I teach people. Direction. Direction always wins. Gamified trading. This is the only place to do it. Did you subscribe? I don't ask. You should. If I have to ask, you're not smart enough, and maybe you shouldn't watch this channel. This is the real. YouTube hates this because it's the truth. Nobody wants you to be rich. So a few minutes ago, it was down $300. Now it's coming our way. Bitcoin is dumpster diving, heading towards sub 28K. I also still trade on Fibit using the Oracle 2550 method to give you 37.5. This trade has made an amazing comeback, or is making an amazing comeback itself. There's your fees to escape. Here's where we are. We are waiting for the whole number to break. This is war. The problem is most of you home alone, not in any sort of group like mine or anything. Well, when this happens to you, you panic and you close the trade. You are your own worst enemy. Fearless, focused, and ready. This is what we do. Nobody else can do this on YouTube. And I'm creating an army of people that can follow me and do this. Welcome to War on the 1 Minute Chart. Let's go green, baby. Same trade. Double banging. Look at Fibit go. I'm going to do a separate video on that. It's linked below. Up 13%. We're not taking a small amount. Let's see what our fees are. Remember, we put in 1,000. We borrowed 99,000. We're in no hurry to run out. The direction is on our side. The fee to borrow $99,000 temporarily is $45. $45. Can you believe that? Now you know. So when you place a trade, realize the fees are dust on Bingx. This is where I'm trading. There's a link below the video. The money's made waiting as things start to turn in our favor. Now let's do a little core number compounding. My core number is 43. It's $43 up. It's gone. When that money goes over, usually like 100 or 200, I like to take it and put it aside into funding so it's protected. And then before you know it, the amount you have in your funding wallet is equal to the amount in your trading wallet. And it amazes you how you've doubled your money. The velocity of money is what matters. Look, $47. You want that? We come up here. We go to transfer. And it'll replenish itself if it goes under $3,000. And you get to determine your own number. What did we say it was? Like $44? Something like that. And then we go back here. The standard futures, easy peasy. And here's our trade, still there. Nothing's really changed. This will come back to 3,000 like magic. The world's most amazing game. Greatest story ever told. Let's do risky behavior. At the top of this pump, at the very when they buy the dip, they're coming. And they buy the pump. Our trade is going to be down. Let's take like $900 and 100x it again. If they pump, we're going to hatch it and increase this trade because we're starting to build up a little war chest in the funding account. And another thing is, even though we haven't closed one of this trade in a winner yet, you'll notice we have been extracting money from it. Whatever we're moving into the funding account here is protected profits. How genius is that? And then to withdraw from the funding account, when you're done for the day, you're going to transfer it. All withdrawals are done from the standard futures. This is how you switch it back and forth. So you're going to switch it from fund account to standard, do all, and then you can do your withdrawal. Let's go back here. Don't do copy trading. You can lose your money on your own. You don't need somebody else to do it for you. There's no promise when you have a copy trader. And boom, in just a few minutes, we go from here to here while skimming profits off the top. I am going to take profits again. I'm going to take that 265. Transfer. Make that 40. You know what? Let's close everything. Take the money. Okay. So now we are $283 over. Let's go here to transfer. 283. I do this every time over and over. 283. And it's only been a few minutes. So I want to go to my assets now and look. So we have put aside $8,300. I think with bigger zeros than you. $831 on our 3,000. And if we come here, we have 3,000 in the exchange. Right here, 3,002. So I'm going to wait for the right moment, and I'm going to do this again. If you'd like to join us, there's links below the video where you can get involved. Other than that, stay frosty, bitch.